Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, November 11th to the 16th of 2019. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Sagittarius. Off camera, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards, just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Number 8 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Strength. This can be a Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere Leo is prominent in a chart. This is courage and determination. It represents passion. It's force of character. It's using inner strength. It's spiritual power overcoming material power, and love triumphing over hate. It's the higher nature over carnal desires. This is a fate card. There's infinite potential here. Spiritual nature has to do with wisdom, compassion, moral courage, and fortitude. This is a test of fortitude. It's inner strength to accept yourself and quiet confidence instead of dominance. Openness instead of determination. Gentleness can hold a greater strength. This is allowing negative feelings to come out in a positive way, and it tells us not to fear our emotions. There's also power and energy and action, courage, complete success and honors. There could be some hidden feelings and a need to go with your feelings. This can be a union of desires. And having faith in yourself will pay off. This is strength and fortitude. This can be a test where you have to have fortitude. Could be difficult tasks ahead. This is knowing yourself and your gifts, as well as your weaknesses. This can be doing what you're passionate about. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This is your subconscious influences that you are unaware of. The Three of Pentacles, Sagittarius, has to do with your work and synergy, cooperation with a team. This is using your skill and your talents. This is someone's Mars in Capricorn. This can be a lucky card. Has to do with a new project. There's people around you, they could be critics trying to teach you how to do it better, or they're trying to discuss efforts and plans. They're being cooperative, or you're being inspired by a skilled team effort. Discussing, building a foundation. It's using high standards and asking for opinions. This can be a plan coming together. It's recognition for work well done. It's skilled labor, and this can represent a payback period, and you'll get to reap rewards. The strength with the Three of Pentacles, this represents a strong team. And now your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. The Page of Cups, Sagittarius, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could be a card of successful manifestation and wishing, a card of someone that is sensitive. This can be paying attention to your synchronicities and hunches. Cups, these can be ideas from the subconscious. This is news of an emotional nature. It can be a message about love or an engagement or a wedding. This is new insights. And expressing your wishes and fears clearly and directly. This can be the birth of creative imagination and new life. This can be acting on a hunch, being intuitive. This can be romantic news. It can be renewing a relationship through kind words and romantic gestures. You might be making friends, flirting, flattering, discovering spiritual or esoteric interests, exploring the unconscious through dreams or creative writing or therapy. The Strength with the Page of Cups card, this can be standing strong against emotional manipulation. And now your fourth card. It's the card of the future. It's the results, the outcome, and the resolution. And this can be a surprise because it is in the future position. The Eight of Swords, Sagittarius, air energy. This is a card of restriction, bondage. But it is you that's doing these self-imposed restrictions. This is someone's Jupiter in Gemini. This is a temporary endurance. It's a state of mind, experiencing restrictions and limiting beliefs. This is a fear to move out of a situation. It can be a bad situation that's temporary, so you're feeling trapped. Maybe you're using some excuses or victim mentality. You'll need to use courage to think in a new way and cast off bonds and obligations. And unless you change habitual behavior, you'll not get any further. And if you're dwelling on wrong thoughts and ideas, it'll bind you from moving forward. These self-restrictions could be out of fear and indecision, but a sign will come to show the way. There are problems to overcome and decisions to make, and you will not remain stuck. There is a solution to every problem. This could be someone that dislikes their work, but they continue doing it anyway. And then you might be confused about what to do, because you're not seeing clearly and you're scared and doubtful. You might be afraid to make the wrong decision. Strength with the Eight of Swords. This is having the strength to keep some thoughts to yourself. You might be limiting yourself by being tactful, and you will find your way out. This is your second 8 in your layout, which represents new knowledge. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, and yet you are consciously aware of it. The Three of Cups, Sagittarius. Water energy. This is your second 3 in your layout, which represents calm. This is a fun and ritual. It's rejoicing. It's being happy. Someone's Mercury in Cancer. There's healing coming in and abundance and cooperation with others and sharing experiences. This is a positive group experience. There's balanced emotions here. You might be finding a new love. You're being sociable and joyful and playful and affectionate, warm and loyal. This can be a happy reunion with someone. You may have been apart for a while, and this would be a celebration around the happy occasion. It's a good omen regarding work. Could be a new job or a promotion. And if you're looking for work, you will be surprisingly successful. So keep going. Strength with the Three of Cups. This is being the heart of the group. And the Page of Cups with the Three of Pentacles represents friendships at work. And the Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords can represent a special needs therapy group. Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. This is everyone agrees working together and celebrating it. Page of Cups with the Eight of Swords. This is restricting yourself from emotional expression. The Three of Cups with the Eight of Swords. This can be a mix of joy and confusion. You might be overthinking things too much. You might be feeling the Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords would be feeling unhappy or restricted at work. And here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Sagittarius, you've got clouds, which represents shape-shifting. Clouds. When tiny droplets of water or frozen crystals are surrounded by billions of other droplets or crystals, a cloud is formed. Each of these tiny droplets diffuse and scatter light so that the tops of the clouds are white, then fade to gray towards the base. The nature of the cloud formation affects our mood as well as the temperature on the ground and in the air. Their shape, movement, and coloration tell us what weather to expect in the near future, and they nourish our visual hunger during breathtaking sunrises and sunsets. Most of us have had an opportunity at one time or another to notice the shapes and forms clouds take as they drift gently or boldly across the sky, constantly shifting and changing, adjusting themselves to the requirements of their nature. When we take time to simply observe, we can see the cloud people, images that are an elegant collaboration between nature and our imagination. Sagittarius, in both subtle and more dramatic ways, you can shape-shift by your choice of clothing, hairstyle, adornments, and even mannerisms, such as facial expressions, gestures, and the way you walk. By adjusting these along with your internal attitude, you can actually display different personas. When you experiment with these variations of self-expression that are not how you ordinarily present yourself, others will react to you, depending on the degree in which your persona contrasts with the one they are most familiar with. Be like the clouds as you try out different forms, stretching your limits at times, willing to move and adjust as necessary. Lift your head up, square your shoulders, and stand tall such that your chest and heart open to the world, and note how this feels. You may feel vulnerable at first, but stay with it. Then let your shoulders fall forward slightly. Pull your chest inwards an inch or two, and then let your head drop a little. Observe how this feels. Experiment with contracting your aura, your energy field, then expand it as far as you comfortably can. This kind of shape-shifting, you can consciously choose your expression into the world. Just remember who you are at the core. Thanks, you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.